How did you get into BET, Black Entertainment Television? When
You
did that
know,
start?
it's as if you know my career path because that's the perfect question.
Oh,
When I
okay.
was when I was working at Washington Style at that radio station, it was actually Channel 50 in Washington. One of the producers had seen me on the show, and they were looking for someone at BET. So I got a call at the television station saying, "Hey, we've got some openings. Why don't you come in and interview and audition?" So I did, and they hired me on the spot for that. So I
Okay.
started off.
And what was the name of the show?
I was sitting in basically for Donnie Simpson on Video Soul.
Oh, right. I
You
remember
know,
that. Right, right.
remember that he had just a wonderful contract where he took the summers off,
Oh, that's nice. Kind of like a situation with a school teacher.
something like that. So I'd sit in for him, every summer. And then shortly after, they started the show Screen Scene, which was basically
Right.
an African American entertainment tonight.
And a show which I must say I watched religiously.
Thank you. I loved that show. It was great because it was a wonderful platform for people of color, be it in front of the camera, behind the scenes, anybody in entertainment, television, film, stage. And it was great because as I learned, my job at Screen Scene was to interview a lot of the actors and directors. And they would watch it religiously to find out what was going on
Yeah, so did
in
I.
entertainment. Yeah.
That's
So
how
it
I
was,
kept abreast of everything.
yeah, it was really just a wonderful, wonderful vehicle for people in entertainment, for people in the business as well as people who are not in the business. I mean, you are, but just people who were interested in going on, in what's going on with African Americans in the
I would
arts.
I would say that one of the nicest things about it was that it seemed like you guys could always go all across the country
Yeah.
and times over the world and
Oh,
just get
yeah.
all kinds of African American entertainment stories.
Yeah. And it's great because there's so much that's going on, and regular media, mainstream media, is going to cover but so much. I mean, when you look at what's going on in Hollywood, there are just a handful of men and women, African American, who you ever hear about,
That's
who
true.
get
That's
all
very
of the
true.
leading roles in television and film. But there are so many people who are out there working and trying to work. So Screen Scene was a great outlet for them.